Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm in my kitchen because I am going to make some chocolate banana bread because my grandma gave me these bananas. They're a little sad looking. And yeah, I'm going to make banana bread so we can use them up, and I'm going to record it. Why is this lighting so bad? So yeah, I will see you in a second. So this is my recipe. I have never made it before. I just found a random recipe on the internet, and I'm probably not going to actually use a recipe. I just like to use the basic measurements and stuff, and then I'll use substitutes because that's what I like to do. So there's a recipe. I am gonna start with preheating the oven. Bake 350 degrees. Start. Yeah. Okay, so we have this pot on the stove and coconut oil. The recipe calls for half a cup of butter, and I'm assuming it's melted, and we only have organic expensive butter, so I'm using coconut oil instead. No idea if that's actually cheaper, but feels right. So wish me luck. Now is the time of the show where you watch Megan try to scoop coconut oil.
A few moments later. A few minutes later. A few inches later. 12 seconds later.
Alrighty, our coconut oil is done melting, so you can turn off the stove. I'm gonna put this over here. And now we need to mash the bananas. So I'm gonna find a bowl, so yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna use the bowl that I'm gonna make, oh my, these are falling apart, that I'm gonna make the bread in. Because I figured that's a good way to use dishes. Actually, this week I have to wash the dishes, so I want there to be the least amount of dishes possible. So we need 3 bananas, and I'm gonna put them in this bowl, and then I'm gonna oh, that doesn't go in there. Do not put the skin in, just the banana mush, not the skin. I mean, I've never tried putting the skin in, the banana bread, but I feel like it wouldn't have the right texture, and I also do not think that it would mash very well. But I don't know, maybe I'll have to try it sometime. Okay, on to banana number 3. These are very ripe. My dad wanted to eat them raw, and I told him that he wasn't allowed to because that's disgusting. Okay, bananas are in the bowl, and now we have a fork. This fork is going to mash the banana. I feel like this is going to take a long time. So my bananas are mashing pretty well. You know what? I'm definitely not making this recipe properly. Banana mush. Okay, so now that we have our banana mush, I'm thinking we're going to add 2 eggs, half a cup of coconut oil. I'm going to put that in now, actually. I have 1 egg. That was a gorgeous one-hand crack. Can I get credit for that, please? Okay. 1 egg. Oh, that was bad. 2 eggs. And now my hands are eggy, so 1 second. Alrighty, folks, our half-cup measuring cup is back. And we're going to use it for sour cream this time. So I'm just gonna stir it so it's not half watery, half not watery. I actually need the rubber scraper. This is a struggle. Baking is kind of hard. Okay, so it turns out we don't have any more sour cream. So I'm gonna use regular vanilla yogurt. This is terrifying. I'm just pouring. Oh my, I'm scared. Dude, okay, it was not, look how much is left. That's so sad. Someone's gonna get mad at me for putting that back in the fridge. And I'll have to be like, it was for baking. You can't mess up the recipe. Even though my entire family knows that I would intentionally mess up the recipe. Okay, So now we're going to mix all this together. Okay, this looks really nasty. Okay, so I forgot some ingredients. We need 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Oh gosh, this is going to be bad. I feel like it doesn't need that much sugar because bananas are already sweet. That was like supposed to be a teaspoon. I don't know. And we need like half a teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to stir this again. A cup of flour. That was satisfying. And half a cup of cocoa powder, but I already used the half cup measuring thing and I don't feel like washing it. So we're gonna fill this up halfway. Perfect. Half a cup of cocoa powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, which I will measure exactly because I don't know, baking soda seems scary. Do not eat baking soda plain. It is not sugar. It does not taste like sugar. I did that once when I was a kid and it was disgusting. I still regret it. I'm just gonna like stir this gradually. So I don't want to over mix it. Not mix. This looks strange. Looks chocolatey. Okay, I'm gonna get the chocolate. Alright, so we ditched the fork and replaced it with this rubber scraper. I'm not sure how many chocolate chips I want, but I'm just gonna add that, and if it's not enough, then we have more, because this family likes chocolate a lot. If you don't get a chocolate chip in every bite, then it's just sad. More chocolate is better. This is our second brand of chocolate chips. I like variety. They taste very good. This is dark Belgian chocolate, and the other one was semi-sweet. Semi-sweet, I don't know how you pronounce that. Here's our pan. Here's our batter. We're putting the batter in the pan. Now let's add some chocolate chips. Wow, I'm failing. Alright, our bread is in the pan. Now it must go in the oven. There she is. Now we need to put it in the oven for 50 to 60 minutes. We're going to start with 50 because that's always the safe thing to do. Alright, the bread is finished and I'll be back in a little bit to cut it.